why this man his bus up. And then, not only that, man, we just sell to them. And this is another crime. You in here confessing crime. Man, I was just trying to holler at her. When do we start trying to holler at the detectives in the interrogation room? When do we get that? When do a street get that bowl where he's shooting at the interrogation room under oath, under which your Miranda rights being read? When do you start macking past Miranda rights? I thought once we get in here, man, I don't want to talk.
With my lawyer.
Man, hey, do you want something to eat, Mr. Jeffrey? Yes, ma'am. Nigga said, yeah, he wanted something to eat. I thought, man, no, man. So I ain't understanding this. So I ain't understanding it, man. So, Ghetto Boys got a song, We Don't Talk to Police.
Charleston White just destroyed Young Thug, NBA YoungBoy, Rod Wave. Man, let's just say he just destroyed your favorite rapper. So let's see what he talking about. Like and hype the videos.
Yeah, he wanted something to eat. Nigga, man, no, man. So I ain't understanding this. So I ain't understanding it, man. Ghetto Boys got a song, We Don't Talk to Police. Nigga, I know, I heard describe the story of the convict criminal in the police. Is to take me to my cell. I don't want to talk. So I can hear you up and get on the phone, say, bitch, come get me. Yeah, them that used to hear talk that talk, not the explaining to the detective. That's what I did as a little boy. No, I wasn't a shooter. I gave him the gun. That's what the little boys do before mama get there. And mama say, hey, y'all quit talking to my baby. He need a lawyer without a parent. You know, the grown man that's doing this, sliming, he ain't got no business having no conversation outside of a ticket being written. Once you have to be read your rights, because they did read him his rights, didn't they?
Yeah.
And one of your greatest defense as a criminal is your right to remain silent. Not your right to make a phone call to call a lawyer. Your greatest defense, and all your lawyers say, man, I hate you in there talking. So now I don't want to hear nothing about snitching no more. I ain't heard T.I. say nothing. I ain't heard Boosie say nothing. I ain't heard nobody call this no snitch. I was working in the community, and they done snitch shame me. So nigga, how to murder, man, you must done got soft, them ain't dead yet. King Slime ain't getting this label put on him. And then he come back and apologize. Man, I ain't think I was gonna ever get out of jail. That's why I was on there acting like a whole pillar talking with me. Well, if you didn't think you was gonna get out of jail, that's how you start laying on them boys' backs. That's how you start doing things like telling, yeah, man. I didn't think I was gonna get out of jail. That's why you jumped up and took that plea. Shit, I got a way out. Now you got a way out. Now it's okay. But it wasn't okay for Gunna. It wasn't okay for Woody. Them people didn't know Woody was your shooter till you put him in that song. Mm. Them people didn't have no idea Woody was your shooter till you put him in the song. Then immediately after that, the FBI got on Woody ass. You know that's the truth, nigga. And ain't nobody got no lawyer money but you. Then when it go down, you got the whole record label, Kevin Lyles and everybody taking a stand to get you out. These other,
I ain't gonna lie though, that is crazy how nobody had a lawyer. He was the only one with a lawyer.
Ain't got that. So you threw all your soldiers under the bus and crash.
Okay, I got a question from Queen Queasy. She wants to know.
What's up, Queen Queasy?
She said, what are your thoughts on Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist having a conversation about Gorilla? Gorilla is a rapper girl?
Yeah, anytime. So this is what I realized. Yeah, if a nigga bring another broad up to a broad or to his woman, it's something about that other chick strike his interest. Mariah had to been hating on Glorilla for him to respond how he would respond. So he done got into the jibber jabber hoe talk. Yeah. He got into the jibber jabber hoe talk. And Glorilla just wasn't no ugly. She wasn't the cutest motherfucker.
So far that we seen in rap.
No, cause he been in and out of jail. So the next in and out of jail, he ain't got no run, cause the people don't get to touch him. So this his first time really just being free. Yeah, he either been on probation, going to the boys' home, pending court cases, and then he was really in the mental asylum when they had him on house arrest up there in Utah. They were trying to break his little spirits. If it wasn't for the pardon czar and Trump, nigga, he'll be in a mental institution. Cause they had him on medication, and they were with his mental home. They can't get high, so he went to playing doctor himself. You know how fucked up in the head you got to be to call to a pharmacy and play like you Dr. Zinwinski, and you filling prescriptions, and they catch on. Man, that's that mumbling boy that rap. So homie, you got to be fucked up in the head to think you can get away with that. The longest run, I think for this generation.
Oh my God.
He has the. You can't say like Michael Jackson, because when I was a kid, Michael Jackson was in China, singing in English, and they couldn't speak English, and he would turn his head, and the crowd would fall out and cry before he even started singing. So you can't say the influence of Michael Jackson. You can say the influence of Elvis, the influence of Tupac, NWA, Jay-Z. So his level of music, I wouldn't say his level, but his style of music, it caters to the pain of poor children. That's why so many kids seem obsessed with him, because he sound like he in pain. He rap like he angry, and when he sing like he's agonizing. His emotions. All of our children relate to him because of that. Any of the kid with mama issues, any of the kid with the absent father issues, majority of our kids relate to him. He got the young mama. We done seen him online squabbling with his mama. We done seen him dragging at least 2 or 3 of his lips down the hallway. So he's abusive, he's violent, and he'll get you. So he embodied, him and King Von, they embody those spirits of our children, homie, that's disenfranchised and neglected. So that's why he got such influence. That's pain music. That other little fat chubby, all of them sound like they in pain.
Rod Wave.
Derez Deshawn. Homie, when I heard Lil Durk, all of them sound like they in pain. All of them. So that's them niggas that it ain't drill music no more.
Some people refer to it as pain music.
Well, it is. It's music. Really, the borderline. That's why they got so many cocktails. They trying to mask the pain, and if they can't mask the pain, they supplement it and replace it with.
Hey, them might be one of your favorite rappers, and you might not like what he's saying, but he's definitely cooking, and he's giving y'all some game, man. Pay attention.
Violent actions and anger. Anger become the smoke screen, so you can't see the pain. That's why they get mad so quickly. But they walk around in pain. Mamas been neglected, and they've been having them mean mamas with them fat moose knuckles and them BBL booties, and them been coming through the house with that G shit, leaving that G spirit behind. Nigga coming through and his mama when he 9, 10 years old, and he hear banging at the up, and when he come out, it's OG Larry that coaches little league football team. So he kind of despise OG Larry. So when they grow up, they say for OG. The OG was tripping, that's who was serving his mama. That's who was fucking on his mama.
True.
Yeah, I'm in the living room playing a video game. You walk through, been enough fucking my mama, got her hollering all night long, and you ain't even gave me nothing when you walk through. A high five or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your pistol showing, I see your money. Yeah, you just left me with an image, nigga. So yeah, I despise you in the image. So when I grew up, I had that image. You a whooper like my mama and rob like you to sell dope. That's why a lot of them become serial robbers.
He ain't lying.
So you can't tell him, I don't like this Jack, and been selling dope to his mama all his life, neglecting him and his brother. When he grew up, he robbed dope dealers. That's his game. And then Rob and Jack, you just think you fly. He been ugly, unlike Thug. Yeah, I ain't been to the dentist throughout none of his school years. Not that side missing tooth in high school. Man, them be the bully. And they be heartless, because their mama seem heartless. So now, I get it. Yeah. I get it. I'm so shit. So by me understanding this, that's why so many resent me. I talk to the pain and the dysfunction. Yeah, bitch, mama didn't have no prenatal care. You wasn't breastfed, and you couldn't read in school. So I insult with facts and statistical data that I know. It mean he talking down on black people. So black people talk down on black people. What you talking when you smoking on them? Spin the block again. Yeah, that ain't nothing worse.
You're in the hypocrisy or whatever.
Because this what I learned. So when I used to go into the schools, used to have the boat. So I always had gold teeth with diamonds, but I used to have princess cut. Nigga going to the schools and got the polo boots on. Well, you know the young don't identify with the polo boots. You know them church shoes to them. Slacks on, got the bow tie with the vest, with the cocksucker hat. With a cocksucker hat to them look like the old schoolboy hat. So they don't know this the player look from my era. So when you go talk to them arms be like this. So soon as I say something to the teacher and they see the diamonds, you might say, hey, you see them diamonds in the mouth? So I used to notice that's what they identify with. Not my clothing, until I tell them, say they've been locked up for murder. Now they pay attention because you're talking their language. You're saying what they want to hear.
He ain't lying,
I caught a
though.
murder case when I was
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He be stating some real life facts, bro. You start talking their language, they start talking back.
kid. My partner used to be, so now they paying attention. You can now tell them what they need to hear. But if they can't identify with what you look like, that's why they be saying, oh man, nigga ain't been through nothing. Oh man, he don't understand. Because they can't identify with somebody who's never been in trouble. They can't identify with a doctor who's telling them to study hard and find time to meditate. They can't identify with that, homie. It has to be a that's closest to their problems. That look like their uncle, their mama's boyfriend, or the rap. So when I first started talking to children, that's one of the first things I noticed. I had to switch my dress code up. When I got from community college to pre-law school, I noticed I had to switch my dress code up. I couldn't look hip-hopish. I couldn't look urban as a pre-law student walking around at Texas Western University. With all these white kids gonna end up being just so. The first semester, I said, man, they prejudice up here. But that urban hip-hop look wasn't appealing to that campus. So when I hold the door open, they wouldn't say thank you. When I spoke to people, they didn't say nothing. So I said, man, next semester, I'm gonna switch my dress code up. I went to tucking that shirt tail in, putting that tie on, putting them hard bottom shoes on, and it became my look because I was more receptive to the world. So I had to switch my look up to be received by the world. So now I ain't getting stereotyped by the police no more. You ain't seen the police shoot now in a suit. You ain't seen the police shoot now with his shirt tan tucked in with some hard bottom shoes on with a badge on. You ain't seen the police shoot now in a high visibility work vest with a hard hat on and work boots. It's always the urban hip hop inner city looking nigga. So nigga, once I switched my dress code up, my look up, I said shit, I can play con now. And my confidence level is a little bit high now around white people. I ain't gotta pull my pants up before I walk through the door. I ain't gotta tighten my bit up. I'm already looking presentable.
So it looked like Charleston White just destroyed your favorite rapper. So make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on what he just said, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Hit one of these videos on the screen.